Hey guys, okay, Caesar wants to be in the video. I wanted to talk about when you have standards and boundaries, that is not equivalent to being bougie or what have I heard? Being accused of being bougie, being marginalized, and almost like you need to be humble because you have your own standards. Listen, we should never, as a people, and this is me specifically talking to women, black women, and anyone that could relate to what I'm saying, it shouldn't be when you have standards that you are accused of being like stush so. No, of course there's a difference. There's a difference between people that feel that they're better than people, they demean people, they put people down, they're condescending, they don't know how to treat people. Just their aura is just like, ugh, it's toxic. It takes away from the room. It's a whole nother energy when you're a woman of power and destiny and you're just not having it. You're just not on that type of time where someone can disrespect you and just for no reason. Not like, okay, let me back up. Anyone can be disrespected. We don't control anyone's actions, thoughts, words. But what I'm saying is you're not accepting of it. You're going to check the people around you that say that they love you. And if you love me, then you understand. And boundaries are my non-negotiables. And I put that under a caption like, my standards are my non-negotiables. And I use that synonymously, standards, boundaries. And I just wanted to talk about that because we're not going into 2021 accepting anything but the best from ourselves and those around us. Because you know what? I accept who people are. But, in this lifetime, and when I say I'm a billionaire or anything that I'm manifesting, you say these great things not because you're better than anyone, but because you know what you deserve. And if we're all deserving of the best, then I would challenge you, step out in faith, be bold to claim it. And when me claiming it or you claiming it doesn't mean that someone that's too afraid to step out and speak their truth or step out and say, you know what, I am a billionaire, I am the best, I am on top, I am everything that God destined me to be. It doesn't make that person that's bold enough to have that authority to say it better. It just means that I'm at a place that tunnel vision. I'm not going to let anybody that thinks differently sidetrack me. Because remember, as the leader of your destiny, because every single person is a leader, even if they're introvert or extrovert or they don't feel that they are or they're not, you're a leader of your own life. And with that being said, unless you own it, you can't manifest. You cannot manifest anything great for your own self. Because if you're going to be a bystander in your life, then how can you initiate your own greatness? Because you're in the sidelines and it's your time. It's your game. It's your season. You can't be in the sidelines and your own harvest. Follow me. You can't. You have to actually work. You actually have to plow so the seed comes and fruit is bloom. You have to. So with that being said, the things that God puts in us, for me, it's like, no, I'm not going to just sing. No. Cavalli everything. Cavalli everything. I'm plugging my clothing line. Because God gives us different visions. And He gives us different gifts. And no, you can't do everything all at once. But I will say, don't limit yourself. Just don't. Because you may be a dancer, but you're a foodie. If you're like me, oh my God, I love food. Then write the cookbook. Basically, what I'm saying is, and putting this all together, standards, boundaries, they're not negotiable. And it doesn't make you a bad person because you hold the people around you accountable for treating you a certain way. Because that's self-respect, that's dignity, and integrity, and everything all in one. And those around you that are keeping you accountable as well, because that is a duality. That's a relationship that's two-way. It's like the word of God is a double-edged sword. The people that's around you are also in your life planting. You're growing. They should be growing. Unless you have to reharvest your social life. Listen, again, claiming the things that's for you and having your standards and having your boundaries is the greatest thing you can do. It's in my heart to talk about that because we're going into 2021 with greatness. Yes, there's COVID. Yes, things are going to go wrong, but we're going in with purpose, destiny, and manifestation. We are going to harvest the seeds that we've been planting all these years. And I challenge all of the Care Bears to really step up in your life. And again, and I'll repeat it again, do not be a bystander in your own life. You are the center of your life. Things have to go right. And for things to go right, we must be right in levels. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. It comes. I had to talk about it. So I'm going to see you guys later. Don't forget Gavali, everything. Get the clothes, get the bug. Truth. Get it all. And thanks for the support. You are the center. God is the head. Have an order. And believe you me, things will flourish. In the worst storm, God will be glorified. You will come out unscathed. Believe. And even when you have some bruises, look, I've been through things, and listen, I've not always came out without some bumps and bruises. But you learn. You learn through the pain. You learn through the times when people challenge you, because they're going to challenge what your standards are. You learn when people, like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, you go high. When people betray you. When people have done things wrong to me, it developed my character to stand in my own integrity that God already put in me. I'm not gonna come out of character. 2021 jump started. It's never about a New Year's resolution. It's about a new way of life. Always growing, developing, owning, sitting back, self-evaluation. Okay, I could be more disciplined here. I can do this better. I could eat better. I can drink more water. Whatever it is, always have, you know what? And this is going to end up in a whole nother conversation, so I don't want to start a whole nother video. But have that relationship with yourself. Standards, boundaries. That's from within. All of it's from within. I am a billionaire. That's a manifestation. But then I have to have a relationship with myself to have discipline to even bring that to life in real time.